So Darren, what was your assessment on today's 90 minutes?
I think the better team won, to be honest. I thought poor goal, poor first goal. It may have been offside. I don't remember, I've not really seen it back yet, but somebody was saying I think he thought that Austin was possibly offside. So again, but even at that, we've got to cover better. We started with the three at the back, and then again we just felt we weren't getting up the park enough or up the park quick enough. So we changed. We went to a 4. We pushed Banner into midfield. I felt it made a big difference. Again, at 1-0, I think we managed to press them high. We very high up the park, final third, won the ball back a few times, but whether it was the final pass or the shot, it wasn't quite there. Maybe lacking that wee bit of quality. And again, going into the second half, we were comfortable, and then kind of ball over the top. 2 centre halves go for a sort of Banner, and I think it was McNiff go for it. 2 of the boys go for it, and then we're not covering, and it was Rio never covered. Cardo gets in, he's very, very clever, but and they're a good team. It goes 2-0 and it kind of kills you a wee bit. But again, I still felt that had we got the goal, still 20-25 minutes to go, we got the goal back, and it could have been similar to Steny, because we were trying to push in the front foot, but I think just that we weren't ruthless enough. Too many times we gave the ball away, too many times that when we were actually in possession, we were kind of our own worst enemy. They would then counter from us giving it away. And again, it wasn't because there was a lack of options or people not looking for the ball. The options were there. It was more down to the guy in the ball giving it away, making a slack pass, or trying a worldy pass down a diag, or trying to fire it through to the strikers. It's maybe not on, and maybe just a wee pass opening up and coming wide. But it's things for us to work on. Poor third goal kind of killed us off, to be honest. But again, there's no lack of work rate, there's no lack of desire from my point of view. And training's been very, very good, so there's a lot that I've seen that we can work with, and again, we're not going to come up against this quality team week in, week out. Just disappointing in the manner we lose the goals.
Yeah, just before actually 5 minutes into the second half, we had a prime chance with Curtis Roberts linking up really well. I think it was Daniel Scally linked up well, or Nathan Flanagan.
Yeah,
Flanagan, sorry. And that was probably our best chance of the second half before the clearance off the line.
Yeah, no, definitely, and it's the wee chances and the wee opportunities that you've got to take, especially against a team like that. If you take that, you get yourself back in, whether it's 1 each, whether it goes to 2-1, and again it gives the place a lift, it gives the boys a lift, but it's just I felt maybe just too many players kind of off their game today, compared to how we played last week. There's no lack of effort, just maybe that wee bit of quality.
And like you mentioned, the second goal and the third goal quite easily given away with defensive errors, and the third goal kind of really cemented Kelty's win.
It was kind of a comedy of errors, but again it was too easy. Yeah, we know that they've got quality, we know they're good players, but again expect them to be kind of up against it. For most of the match anyway, they were kind of man for man or whatever it is in their areas, and they were up against it, and they were showing them back the park, and they were covering each other and helping each other out. And again, maybe they were getting kind of tired later on, but it's just the quality that they've got. But no, disappointing overall. We look at it, it's 3 points lost, so now obviously big game next week. We look forward to that. We'll get a good week of training Tuesday, Thursday, possibly maybe 1 or 2 more bodies in, and we'll see how that goes.
And Mason Hancock made his debut today. What did you make of his performance? He came on as a sub.
Yeah, I thought he done really well. He done great. He was bombing forward. He was getting into good areas. Very confident and looked good on the ball. So again, he's a good addition to the squad and gives us a wee bit more competition.
And finally, Jack Leach came on as a sub as well. It was good to give him some time after a small injury.
Yeah, no, obviously Jack's been out and in a suspension as well, so it was good to get him back in. Maybe a wee bit rusty with a few of the passes, but again, he's looked sharp in training, so hopefully another couple of sessions will help everyone.
And could we be looking for any more transfer news coming until the end of January?
Yeah, possibly. Hopefully get another 1 or 2. There's maybe 1 or 2 going out, and hopefully get another 1 or 2 in. But again, we want to be bringing in players that are the right quality, that are better than what we've got, and we feel we can improve the squad. There's no point in bringing in guys just for the sake of it. So we've got a pretty decent squad as it is. So if we can get guys to improve in that, and the chairman's okay with that, then we will obviously like to try and get them in.
Thanks very much, Darren.
Right, thanks.